Hello everybody, welcome to race 1 of the series that we're doing. It's going to be a what if series. If NASCAR, instead of using their regular point system, instead went to the F1 point system. I got this idea from my friend KD or Brett Russell, whatever you want to say. I don't know what he wants to be called. Probably DM him after this episode. Anyway, for those that don't know how the points work in F1, here it is. It's the top 10 that receive points, and here's how the points are rewarded. The winner gets 25, second place gets 18, third place gets 15 points, fourth gets 12 points, fifth gets 10 points, sixth gets 8 points, seventh gets 6 points, eighth gets 4 points, ninth gets 2 points, and 10th gets 1 point. So if I were to make a prediction on how many will not get points, it'll probably be about half the field not getting any points. I'm expecting there to be only 20 actually getting points out of this. We're not going to really care about the playoffs. I don't know why I didn't just do a customized schedule, because that would have made things easier, but I'm keeping track of points regardless. So it doesn't really matter how the playoffs look. We're only going to go off of what we get on my own little notes thing I'm doing for this. Not entirely too sure how I'll be able to show off points, but I'll probably be updating it on my Twitter. So you guys can check that out. I'll be leaving that in the description, as well as KD's YouTube channel, so you guys can check that out. He's the one that gave me the idea to run this. And yeah, that's about it. So, with that being said, let's hop right on into Daytona. So, a couple of the settings we have going for this. We have relaxed yellows, 13% race. As you can tell, it was only 26 laps when we loaded in. 3 times tire and fuel, and no stages. We're not running any stages for this because I don't see a reason to. I want to make this at least be a one-stopper if at all possible. If not, no stops. It's fine. It is what it is regardless. And I think if worse comes to worse, if I wind up being in the top 2 or winning this whole thing, I will take myself out of the points and give it to the next driver down, or whatever the case may be. Also, I implore you guys to pick the driver that you think will win this thing. It can't be me, of course, because I'm not gonna give myself the championship. I'll try my best not to win the championship, but no promises. If it does happen to be that way, again, second place will get the championship technically, because I don't think it's that fair. 1 of 5 AI is a little bit easier than I expect, for some reason. So yeah, we're just gonna run qualifying real quick. I'm thinking the best time we're gonna be able to run, if I were to predict a time, probably a 46.3. I feel like we can run in high 46. So the first lap around, we're just going to run the outside, get a big ass run down the front stretch, so we can set up for lap 2. Because it's just going to be one lap, make or break. We're not really running that high up, but it is what it is.
Alright, coming to the green. This one counts.
expecting. Hit the apron there at the last second as we were exiting, which kind of messed up our lap, but 46.5, okay. I'm not too upset about that. I knew we were going to qualify last, but I'm not too upset. So let's check out the pole sitter for this race. It is Joey Logano. Chad Fincham 6th, Justin Haley just qualifying outside the top 10. Brendan Gaughan 13th. A lot of shockers down below though, much like Cole Custer who got 39th. And Keselowski in 34th. Alright. Very interesting stuff. And we get moved up to 39th, so someone did a bad. Anyways, here we are. Chad Fincham really fast today. Logano's having a stellar weekend, and Bobby Carter fails technical inspection, so he will be starting in the back. And that is it. That'll lead us down to the Daytona 500, or I guess the Daytona, what? Freaking 65 or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we're off.
Careful, still there.
So we will have to pit this race at one point, because it seems like the AIs really did slow up. I got kind of checked up by them. But we were going to be able to hold on to the draft. I'm not really in any rush to get to the front. I'm just trying to stay up on the draft right now, if at all possible.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Car on the outside now.
As we're through our first 2 laps of the season.
Still there.
Up to P33 after starting last, or I guess 39th, so not last but close enough.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low. Bottom looks good.
It's now kind of rushing my way up. I want to try and get into the top 20 before lap maybe 8, I guess.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Not too surprised from what I'm seeing in the top 10 right now,
Stay on the
so
bottom here.
I'm not going to say much about that.
Stay low. Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low. Clear high, bud. Careful, still there. Got one inside. Still there. the inside. Careful, still there. Still there. Still there. Stay low, stay low. 20 laps to go.
We got a huge run coming out of
Still there.
the little tri-oval section.
All right, you're clear. Still there. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Excellent lap, good job. All clear.
So let's see, top 10. It's like Ty Dillon's up there, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, I see Logano, I saw Jimmy Johnson up there as well. As I think there's already one car DNF'd from this race, a couple laps in. As we're now about to get into the top 10.
Clear high, clear high. That was a great lap.
Almost running in the 43s at this
Hard from
point.
the outside, outside.
And pit stops are coming up really soon.
Still there. Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low. Got one up top. You're all clear up top.
Oh my god, Kyle Busch nearly ended himself. As it looks like Almirola right now is the leader.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
As we're going through turn number 3 and out of 4.
Bottom looks good.
Gonna push Johnson up, hopefully, to John Hunter.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
As I'm gonna push past, we're gonna push past John Hunter now for second and third. As now we're coming up on Almirola. Down to the final 4 laps of fuel. So pit stops are going to come in shortly. It is now Jimmy Johnson. You must pass him. Oh, not quite. I feel like I can get Jimmy Johnson past Almirola, but they're just not going quick enough, really. That's the issue. And I just smacked the apron, so we're gonna hope now Jimmy can bend for himself for just a little bit, as I won't be there down the back stretch to help him out.
That's the halfway mark.
I still feel like we could get around Almirola here within the next few laps, but we're about to pit, so I don't know if that's the exact idea that we need to do now. Or, well, not an idea, but just the exact thing we need to do. I'd rather kind of stay in line and then kind of wait it out, but we're going to push Johnson to the front before pit stops open up.
Stay low.
Johnson goes to the top, P1.
All clear. You're low on fuel, bud.
And we're now low on fuel, so I'm gonna guess pit stops are gonna happen this time. We'll be able to kind of tell when we get to 3 and 4. Because I do want to be somewhere near Johnson.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Looks like nobody else is pitting yet. So I guess we're gonna go one more lap around and then pit.
You're almost out of gas.
I am out of gas,
Cars
actually.
pitting.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised that we're starting to pit now.
You're going too fast.
Because we're going to take the lead going down into pit road. But are we going to hold on to it? As tires are going to be important this time out. If I don't take them, we're going to be kind of short on tires, I'm pretty sure. And it looks like a whole group of cars actually did not decide to take tires.
Clear on pit road.
Just kind of left me out to dry.
Hard from the outside. Outside. Hold your line. Got one outside. Car on the outside now. All right, you're clear.
I guess we should do constructors as well. I don't know.
Car high. Careful. All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside.
god. They were riding super close to the wall. I was not sure where I was going though. I was going way higher than I should have.
Farther on the inside. Clear down
Oh,
low.
I should have been going, so. Gonna go back there to pushing Custer now. Yeah, I don't know why we're going to the high side. Rather be on the bottom, to be honest. But whatever.
Stay low.
Let's see, if I go bottom, they get the run off the top. And that really kills me.
Still there. Careful, still there. Farther on
What?
your outside.
Why would you hit the apron? God dang it.
Stay low, stay low.
See, because now Busher can come down, and I don't want that. I wanted to clear Busher down the straightaway,
Got one
and now I've
inside.
really put myself in a
You're all
bad
clear on the bottom.
position with it in the apron there. Now I kind of got to go with Custer at this point. So I'm just going to work on pushing him past.
Still there. Still there. Five to go. All right, you're clear.
I don't think we're going to get points this race, but we got kind of screwed by some strategy.
Careful, still there.
And I've again kind of hit the apron, this time not as bad. And Custer decides to go top, which is going to kill my run. Again, I can't explain why he's going top, but he's going top
Careful,
anyway.
still there. Careful, still there. Farther on your outside. All clear. Inside. All clear. Got one inside. Careful, still there.
See, because we're not picking up that big of a
Still
run,
there.
honestly.
Careful, still there. Got a car low now.
I'm gonna try and slide in, I can't do it though.
Inside.
Yeah, we're not really able to
Hold
get
your
down
line.
to the bottom,
Got one inside.
which is gonna probably just kill
Got
the
one
rest of it.
inside.
Yeah, because Harvick's so slow right now
one
for
down
just
low
no
now.
reason.
Powers called the caution.
And a caution comes out with just 3 laps to go. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna pit here, so we're gonna stay out as well. As we're in for NASCAR overtime now.
We're going green.
Interesting
Ready
way
here.
to decide the
Green
first
now.
race
Hold your line. Got one
of the
inside.
season.
2 laps to go. Still there. Still there. Inside.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck now on the top.
Stay high.
Bottom
stay
didn't
high.
really take off
Clear
well,
down
and
low.
now we're gonna use the bottom.
Outside, outside.
And we've just been kind of screwed. Because now we don't really have
Got one up top.
much to go to.
Stay low.
As we come down to the white flag, one more time in the air, Kyle Busch is leading the field.
White flag is in the air.
Question is though, can he hold on to it? Because I'm going to try and just risk it all to get a top 10, try and get into the points.
Stay low. Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom here.
As they're the two in points right now, Half and Boyer.
Alright, careful.
As they come to the checkered flag, I'm not going to pick up any points, but at the end of the day, Half picks up some points. So, picking up the win, Kyle Busch will get 25 on the day. Almirola gets 18 in second. In third place is Ryan Preece. He picks up third, and that's 15 points for him. 12 points for Kurt Busch, I'm pretty sure. Alright, thanks for completely wiping out my search. There we go. So fourth goes to Kurt Busch. He gets a whole 12 points. Now we're going down to 10 points, which is going to be John Hunter Nemechek. 8 points is going to go down to Jimmy Johnson. 6 points for Christopher Bell. 4 points for Brendan Gaughan. 2 points for Denny Hamlin. And 1 point for Quinn Houff. Alrighty. So that'll do it for the first episode